Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Outstanding indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. I never had this beer. I never heard of this brewery at all. The Brothers Brewing Company, located in Harrisonburg, Virginia. And this is the Loner. Now, I wrote it down here so I wouldn't forget. 4.1% alcohol by volume. I don't know the IBUs, but 4.1%, man, that's not going to put anybody over the top anytime soon. I don't believe I have a bottle cap from this brewery, so let me put it over here because I've been having bad luck with bottles lately. They've been blowing up on me. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, there's not much to see on that bottle cap, but I'll keep it on the fridge anyway. Yeah, the fridge is almost done. I hope the fridge doesn't go bad anytime soon because taking those bottle caps off is going to be a real mother if you get the drift. All right, then. Hmm. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. I got a chalice for the occasion. Oh, that's a nice dark beer. This is not an etched glass. Oh, but it is building up that head pretty quick. Oh my gosh. Nice roasted malts and a little bit of chocolate in there. Oh, now I wasn't ready for all that. We didn't get it quite in there. It's a very dark color. I would characterize this as a dark brown. It's not black. It may look black on the camera, but I'm sitting here and it's definitely brown around the edges and at the bottom. So, man, that aroma is lovely. Mmm. Nice bit of foam on there. We're gonna call that we'll call that a beige. That's a beige. Yeah, we can definitely put a stir stick in there, but we're not gonna do it. Let me thank the brewers there in Harrisonburg, Virginia, for all the hard work they did to bring this beer to market. Because I'm telling you what, man. Brewing beer is hard work. It's labor intensive. You don't believe me? Take a tour of your local brew pub and you'll see how much work goes into it. Yeah, it'll cost you about $10, but you know what? They give you a beer and walk around and see how they make that beer. They might give you one out of the tank in the back before it's carbonated. All right, cheers to everybody, no doubt. Now, I took a ginger sip of that because it smelled so dark. Now, it's got a lot of dark malt in here, dark roasted malt. It smells like chocolate, but I don't quite get that chocolatey flavor. Let's try another one. Dark roasted malt prevails in this beer, although the aroma is much different than the flavor. Oh man, got that chocolate aroma, but I just don't get it in the taste. I just don't get it. Yeah, this beer has a lot of dark roasted malt and then it has a lingering bitter finish on your palate. Now, if you don't like a lingering dark roasted bitter finish on your palate, you're not going to like this beer. So I poured the rest of it in there. Let's see if we get any more chocolate. No, not picking up any more chocolate, but let's go ahead and taste it again. I tell you what, if you like dark beer, with dark roasted malt. You're going to love this beer. But the chocolate would be wonderful if it came through in the flavor. I don't know the age of this beer. There's no date anywhere. I don't see any markings on the bottle. That's a problem, because I don't know. This could have been sitting around for a while and the chocolate's diminished. There's definitely chocolate aroma in there. It's just not coming through in the taste. But this is from Harrisonburg, Virginia, from the Brothers Brewing Company. This is the Loner. Don't know why they named it the Loner. I have no clue, but it's a decent beer. Like I said, if you like the bitterness of dark roasted malts, it would be nice if that bitterness were tempered by a little bit of sweet chocolate. Be a great beer, but it is what it is, my friends. If you've had this beer or know somebody who has, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know your thoughts about this beer. But at any rate, life is short. Let's be happy. Try this beer. You may like this beer because beer tasting is subjective. What I like, you may not like, and vice versa. So, yeah, give it a try. See what you think, and let me know. And until we meet next time. Here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, best damn beer shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.